this is Carissa with Abode-based real estate, and I'm here to talk with you today about how closing is going to go, and also to give you some tips to make closing a little bit easier. So I wanted to take a moment to just congratulate you on purchasing your new home. This is such an exciting time, and Abode-based real estate is honored that you would choose us to walk through this process with you. All right, a little bit about what we're going to talk about today. First, we're going to start with signing, final walkthrough, possession, empty and clean, keys, utilities, and major purchases. Signing will happen usually 1 to 3 days prior to closing. Now, you may not know your exact time for signing until right beforehand. The reason for this is that escrow will not call you and make an appointment for signing until they have all the various documents that they need. Another thing that we need to know during this time is if you're going to be in town. If you're not going to be in town, that's okay. We just need to know ahead of time so that we can schedule a mobile notary. Your final walkthrough will usually happen 1 to 2 days prior to closing. Now, during this walkthrough, we're going to look to make sure that all the inspection repairs have been done and complete. If you do not have any inspection repairs, we will just be walking through the house to make sure that it hasn't burned down or anything crazy. Possession. This usually takes place at 9 p.m. on the day of closing, unless otherwise arranged. Now, oftentimes you can get into the house a few hours early on the day of closing, but do wait for your real estate agent to call you to set an appointment with you to meet you out at the house to give you your keys to your new home. Empty and clean. What does this really mean? So this means that the seller has removed all of their possessions out of the home. This also means that there's no trash, no large debris in the home. Hopefully the floors have been cleaned and hopefully the countertops have all been wiped down. But the seller is at no obligation to have the house professionally cleaned. So I tell you that because I want you to be aware that the house may not be 100% move-in ready for you. Your utilities. We recommend that you call a couple of days ahead of time to get all of your utilities set up to be transferred into your name the day after closing. Chris will send you an email with all the pertinent utility company information to make this transition a little bit easier. Keys and things. With keys, you will get a set of house keys for the house. Now, you may only get one house key. If there's a garage door opener, you may only get one garage door opener or maybe no garage door opener. We get what we get at this point. Now, we can, however, call the seller's agent and see if by chance, upon moving out, they were able to find any more. But if not, it is what it is. So we do highly recommend that you rekey or change all the locks in the house upon possession. This is strictly for safety. During the period of time where the house was up for sale, there was lots of buyers walking through the house most likely. So just for safety, get those locks changed or rekeyed. Major purchases. Please don't make any major purchases during this time on your debit or your credit card. No cars, no washers and dryers, no major purchases. Major purchases will change your financial profile and what it looks like, and that can make your loan completely dissolve. So just wait until after possession occurs. All right, if you guys have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to any of us here at Abode-based Real Estate. We're always happy to help.